Hi there my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. Today's video is around a tonal edit, and there's a reason for that, because there are many times in our lives as we go about our day-to-day where we just want to pull out a curated edit where things go together, and we don't want to think about it, we just want to possibly have it on a side, rail, ready to go. And so that's the point of this edit. And I've got 7 pieces from Marks and Spencer's to share with you. So they're all new, they're all emerging, and I'm still going transitionally from winter to spring, because I think that's now in that position where we're looking forward to nicer weather. The days getting longer already. So, we've got the possibility of nice weather, long days, summer days, may they come quickly. So let's get started with the video. Okay, this is the first piece, and it's a denim version of the cargo skirt that I'm wearing. This is a lovely dark denim, that lovely I'll come a bit closer in a minute, but I just want you to see how lovely this skirt looks. This is just emerging. I have picked this up, it was only available in a size 8, although it's on a 6 hanger, and it was £39.50. So let me come a bit closer. Look at the detail on this skirt. It's that lovely, really dark blue, almost blue-black denim. You've got this lovely gold button detail, but it's matte, so it's a matte gold button. You've got this lovely tan stitching which complements the darkness of the denim, lovely. Zip pocket here, very jeans style. You've got belt loops, side pockets, what's not to love about that? Very plain down the front here. You have got those cargo style pockets on the side. You're obviously not going to use those. Patch pockets on the back and a nice little vent at the back here. This is really lovely. I would probably want to try this in a 6 when it becomes available. By the way, everything will be linked below. Ordinarily I take between a 6 and an 8 in Marks. If it's a bit generous in the cut, I will downsize, but sometimes it can be an 8, sometimes I'd want a 7. So I have to make a call, like you as well at home, which is why I just want to give you a gauge on me and my size and how this might look on you. I'm 5'4½", and so let's pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, this is that denim skirt. So this is the size 8, and this fits really nicely. I think I probably would just want to try the next size, just to see how that fits as well. This is a standout skirt. Let me come a bit closer. You can see all around. It feels lovely on. You can see where it finishes on me. I'm 5'4½". Don't forget, if you're a bit smaller than me, I've got this on with flats at the moment, but this will easily translate to a number of pieces of footwear. This is just lovely. I've just got it on with the sweater I had on. Honestly, I think I'm good to go. Absolutely stand out. Okay, these are a navy pair of chinos. Now, last year I showed you a number of these, and I bought a number of these. I got them in a stone colour, I've got them in black, I've got them in navy, and they have them in a crop style. And they're still doing those, but they've refreshed it as well, which is why these caught my eye for a number of reasons. So let me come a bit closer. I picked them up in a size 6 regular. I probably want to get a size 6 short in these, but I'd want to try them just to see. But this was all that was available at the time, and I wanted to go because obviously I wanted to do the video with you. These are £27.50, and they are cotton rich. So what's different then about those from the ones I have from last year? Well, it's the length and it's the shape. So let's have a look at it a bit detail. So you've still got the side pockets, belt loops here, zip fastening here. But can you see the straight leg on these trousers? Look how they've done the turn up as well. These are straight and they're longer. So a very different style and a modern refresh, I think, because this straight leg style emerged last year, and I've showed you a number of trousers in that fashion, and they've updated their chinos to do that as well. You've got pockets on the back here. These are just mock ones, are they? I can't remember if they are. Yes, these are mock pockets. Very plain, lovely deep navy. So you can see a pattern emerging here on the tonal edit, can't you? And it's navy and ecru. And that gives that spring refresh, I think. Let me pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, these are these lovely chinos. I've got them in a size 6 regular, and honestly, I think on reflection, I think these are the right length for me. So, you know, if you're between sizes, they're sizing, since they did the rehash of their leg lengthening, the sizes, you might want to order a couple of sizes. You know, I've been buying short, but these are a regular, and I think this is about right for me. But look how lovely and leg lengthening they are. The straight leg is absolutely spot on. Let me do a twirl so you can see the back. These are a lovely pair of chinos. These come in a range of colours, not just the navy, but I have to say this deep navy is just lovely. The cotton is lovely and soft, so they're nice, they feel nice. So going into warmer weather, I think these will be your friend. But they are high-waisted, and I think that's another thing, another key thing, and it's another style going forward as well. And I keep mentioning that in the trousers I'm bringing to you, this high-waisted that's fitted. So whatever size you get, make sure that they fit high on your waist, because that will give you that lovely leg lengthening look. This straight leg and this longer length in these chinos are absolutely gorgeous. These are £27.50 and they're worth it. Okay, this is this absolutely beautiful blouse. Let me come a bit closer. So I have picked this up in a size 6 regular, and it was £39.50. What is really lovely about this, I mean, a number of things. You have this tie detail here, which can tie in a bow. It's attached purely with a little stitch there, so it can easily be taken out. But you can use it as a bow or not. So if you have it as a bow, sometimes known as a lavalier, or a bow tie. So you can do a number of things, leave it like that or tie it low, but you have this lovely collar detail. But look at the fabric. Can you see the sheen on this? This is not glitter. Can you see how the sheen picks up the light? This in spring, this will reflect back. I think it comes in a blue as well. But this lovely ecru colour, it's almost the colour of milk. It's absolutely divine. So you've got plain buttons, tonal buttons here in that mother of pearl effect. Can you see how the sheen of that reflects back on the sheen of the shirt? You've got, it's oversized. So there's a generous fit. So this is a size 6, but it's meant to have that kind of blouson relaxed effect. So you've got a lovely nice blouson sleeve here, but look at the sleeve detail. So you have that exaggerated cuff, which has the same 2 tonal buttons across the back. You just got a box pleat here on the back of the yoke, exceptionally plain. But the sheen on this will give such a lovely reflection back on the face. Let me pop it on, I'll come back. Okay, this is this lovely ecru blouse with this lovely luster to it. It's the only way I can describe it. I've got it tied as a bow at the moment, or a lavalier, and by the way that simply means a neck adornment, so most often that's symbolised as a chain with some kind of pendant on, but it's also referred to in this bow style as well, so lavalier style. This is just lovely. It's beautiful. Look at the sheen on that. So it's not shimmering, it's a luster. It's just absolutely divine. You can see where the sleeves finish on me. Look at the cuff detail. That is just simply divine. It's effortless. It's absolutely effortless. By the way, on Marks and Spencer, if you sign up to what they call their Sparks, you periodically get some offers, and at the moment I think they've got 15% off their blouses and tops. So 15% off this, that's quite significant. And honestly, it's just lovely. I've got it tied at the moment because I wanted you to see how that looks and how it does frame the face and bounce light back, even on a grey day like this. Just lovely. Okay, the next piece is this navy hoodie. This is a nice weighty garment. I've picked this up in a small and it was £29.50, and it's a viscose blend. The simplicity of this, in this lovely deep midnight navy. It's that lovely navy that Marks are getting right. So it's a zip fastening. You've got nice little pockets here, but look how the pockets, can you see how they're not just, you know, straight? They have edged them with a nice edging to the knit. Absolutely lovely. You then have this nice drop shoulder here, but look how lovely and wide these sleeves are. Across the back, you have the hood effect, which is just sewn down the middle, and then exceptionally plain in the knit. This is a lovely piece that can be dressed up, dressed down, and that's the key thing that I've pulled out with the edit I've done, as you see as I go through. These are pieces to dress up or dress down, so you can wear something casually, or you can casually make something look smarter. So let me pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, this is this lovely navy hoodie. I just popped it on over what I had on. You can see where this comes down on me. You can pull the things down as well. I always like to pull things up, as you know, but I know you like to see things differently. So just pop it up. Honestly, this just gives that lightness. There's a lovely warmth to it. But it's a lovely soft fabric. It's not itchy. And I think the navy is just divine. Marks have brought out this shade, this deep navy. In the past, they've always had a blue that was never quite right for me. But they're absolutely smashing it with this shade of navy that they brought out. Absolutely lovely, effortless. I've just got it open at the moment, but this is easy to just pop on and just zip up when the occasion calls for it. And there we go. Just lovely, lovely and warmth when we need that additional warmth for whatever we're wearing or doing. Just lovely. Okay, this is this absolutely lovely navy crew neck, but the simplicity and the style is what makes it a standout. So again, it's that lovely deep navy. This is absolutely a lovely shade, plain crew neck. I've picked this up in an extra small, so as you can see here, the width. And I did that because I wanted a bit more of a fitted style. But this top, this sweater would easily, you could easily make this oversized and make this even more luxe. So let me show you how much this actually is. So it's cotton rich, and this is £22.50. This is a stunning navy sweater. Yours truly loves a navy sweater. It's got a little grown on shoulder detail here, but look at the style of that sleeve. They've got this cut so modern and fresh. Marks, you're knocking it out of the ballpark. Lovely straight sleeve. Can you see how lovely and wide that is? That is it. But that simplicity is it. The price point belies the style of this, and it's cotton rich. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, this is this lovely dark navy crew neck top, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the extra small, £22.50. Look at those sleeves. It's just delightful. Let me come closer. It's just simplicity in itself, really. The knit is a lovely knit, so it's a close knit. Can you see? Close rib. You can see where the sleeves finish on me. This is an extra small, as I say, but this is a top you can easily oversize and get a different look. So you can get two of them in one that's fitted, but you can see where the shoulders, the drop shoulders go on me. Don't forget I've got quite broad shoulders, so the shoulder drops to here. So I wanted one that was a little bit more fitted, but honestly, this is one that you could have fitted, or you can oversize and get a totally different, fresh look. It's absolutely simplicity in itself. I've just got it on over the skirt. I've left it out so you can see the detail and where it finishes on me. It just looks very tonal. I can easily wear it with this skirt and I'm good to go. Absolutely effortless. Tonal edit at its simplicity. The next is a roll neck sweater, and this is quite lightweight, so it's viscose rich. This again, the simplicity of this is just lovely. I've picked it up in a 6 and this is £22.50. So as you can see, it's just a simple roll neck. They have added some detailing on the ribbing. So the rib goes from a tighter knit here to a slightly wider rib. Can you see how just a subtle change, but just makes it a little bit more interesting? You'll have the lovely navy, lovely ecru stripe, plain sleeve here with that same knit detail. You can see there how it goes from a tighter knit to a wider knit there. Exceptionally plain. But honestly, you can just throw this on and you look sharp, and you can be good to go for a variety of occasions. Let me pop it on, I'll come back. Okay, honestly, I don't know what to say, except this sweater is absolutely divine. This is £22.50, don't forget. Now what I want you to see here are a number of things. Look how nicely it fits. So there's a nice skinny rib effect to it. But look where the stripe starts here. So it starts at a point on the shoulder that gives me a width and breadth to the shoulder. So that will give that to you. So that gives that nice kind of statuesque kind of overall look. If that makes sense? I just got it on with what I had on, and honestly, I'm good to go. This is why I call this a tonal easy edit. where, you know, you can just pop this on. And the skirt's still available as well. I'll link it below as well. Honestly, it's been one of my go-tos. It's lovely and warm jersey. Honestly, it's just gorgeous. Okay, it's the same sweater, but it's just in the plain ecru. I had this from last year. This just reflects back on the face. This just looks lovely. Again, as you can see, it's a 6, £22.50. Perhaps you can see more of that knit detail here. So you've got the tighter knit, wider knit, just exceptionally plain. But honestly, for layering, so it's got that little bit more warm, but still light. It's not itchy, so it's really nice against the skin. Layer it on its own. It's a great transitional piece. Let me pop it on, I'll come back. Okay, same sweater in this lovely plain ecru. Honestly, again, I keep coming back to that word, simplicity. The lightness and colour of this bounces back on the face, so it just gives that reflection back. So you've got that lightness here. Honestly, I just got it on with the skirt I had on, and it just goes perfectly. Absolutely brilliant. Great staple piece that you can go to and will go with a variety of things in your wardrobe. So a great staple piece that looks absolutely divine. Okay, that's the end of the piece. The mashup will come next, and what I want to highlight there with you is how you can use a piece to dress up something that's casual or make something casual more elevated. So there's a juxtaposition of how that contrast can change, and that's the reason for that is, you know, we do want to have wearability, and I keep coming back to that in my videos. Wearability, longevity, those kinds of things where you can mix and match. So hopefully the mashup will show you some of those things as well. Let me know if one of these is a hero piece for you. Tough call, because they're all just absolutely lovely in my humble opinion. Marks have got some great pieces. These are emerging, so I will link everything below. Do bear with them in terms of sizing. I know I want to try on a couple of sizes differently, but this is new stock, so if it's not there immediately, just do a notify me, or, you know, and they will send you an email to let you know when that's in stock, and they do that. Tip here though is, learned from my own mistakes, act swiftly, because stock does go quite quickly. So, you know, you can always return something if it doesn't fit or you want a different size. What I would have done, and what I sometimes do, is I would order 2 sizes, have a look and see which one looks best, and keep that one. So little tips there for you. As I say, do let me know if one of these is a hero piece for you. I'd love to know. Mashup, we're going to the mashup next, as I say. And just a thank you from me for everyone who's subscribed. Honestly, it does mean a lot for the channel. If you haven't, I'd love you to join us. Click on that subscribe button. It costs nothing. It's free, not much of that. So, as I say, thank you ever so much. And thank you for all your lovely comments. They mean such a lot. I read all of them. So thank you ever so much. And I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio. Bye-bye.